is pretty much a potential third, fourth string guard who the Phoenix Suns will now have. Because, yes, we have Colin Gillespie, who I'm really excited for. He had a great season with us last year. Now we have Jordan Goodwin, and we have Jared Butler, who I'm going to talk about in a little bit. And we just seem to have like a lot of guards. And I know some people might be concerned with like the Suns don't have a true playmaker out there and yada, yada, yada. Guys, we've been through this before. I got to full screen myself for this. We've been through this before, Suns fans. First, Devin Booker, who actually has a pretty good assist, I don't know about assist to turnover ratio, but Devin Booker has averaged a good amount of assists throughout his career. He averaged maybe 6, 7 assists last year? Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look it up later. Don't have it right in front of me. Devin Booker can play make when he wants to. He can put the ball where it needs to go. He can run the offense. And Jalen Green is actually a better playmaker for the most part than I give him credit for, and has averaged more assists than I give him credit for. We'll look into that in a minute. We have guys that can take up the ball and do things with the ball. And this is why I'm saying, like, we've been through this before. We've seen what point Booker can be. We're going to find out what point Jalen Green can be. But we have guys that can take the ball up, kind of lighten the load for Devin Booker and Jalen Green, can set up our offense. And I know that the point guard position, the playmaking position, isn't the greatest in the league. But remember, we had Tyus Jones last year, and that did not work. We didn't get Chris Paul. More on that later. It just kind of is what it is. But I do know that we have a lot of guards, and we have a lot of guards that can play make at times. And I like to, not that I like to, I want to have you guys remember this, that we have a brand new head coach in Jordan Knott and a soon-to-be new coaching staff. I think he might have hired a couple of assistants already, but we have a new coaching staff, a new head coach. It's going to be a new offense. The Suns are going to look different this upcoming season. This is not Mike Budenholzer offense. This is not Frank Vogel offense. This is going to be a different offense, a different team with a lot of guards. Even if we trade like Grayson Allen, for example, more on that later, we're going to have a lot of guards who can put the ball where it needs to be. And I think I'm okay with point Book, and I think I'm okay with point Jalen Green. Maybe a few years ago, you could hear me on my show saying, I'm not okay with Devin Booker. I don't like point Book, blah, blah, blah. And there have been times I've been critical of point Devin Booker. But again, it's a different team. It's a different season. It's a different coaching staff. And Jalen Green will have responsibilities on offense and playmaking. So it won't just be fully on Devin Booker.
What's up, son? Geek?